I guess it's the life of being a backup. But what has this week been like for you, where maybe it didn't look like you were gonna start, and now you find out you are again?
I told you I prepare every single week. And you said the life of being a backup, it's the life of being an NFL quarterback. Staying ready so you don't have to get ready.
When did you find out that Jackson had not been cleared and that you were starting?
Well, I just found out, right? So I just knew I had to be ready. I just knew I got to be ready, and whatever's required for me to be ready, I'm ready for it.
Jameis, did you get much of the first? I mean, you probably don't need a ton at this time, but did you get much of the first team reps this week?
Today, we're in red zone. I got a select few reps. So red zone, you got to be the best. You got to be fast and efficient. But we shared reps. But today with limited reps, I just got a little bit more.
So you got first team reps Wednesday and Thursday also, though?
Yeah, I got some runs. Yes.
You were a little surprised when you heard that you were going to start, like, originally? Is that fair to say?
Well, I believe I'm ready, regardless. Right. Whatever this team need me to do, I'm ready to do it. Right. So regardless if like he's hey, Jameis, like you gonna be number 2, Jameis, you gonna be number 3. Like I'm ready. I'm preparing for whatever.
What do you think of this defense and the challenge?
Oh, this is a tenacious defense. I know their head coach. I was with him in New Orleans, so I know how they roll. So they're gonna be ready to play. They're gonna be playing fast. They're gonna be playing tough, and we have to be willing and able to do the same. And we are.
I'm sorry. As prepared as you always are, does the fact you did have that game last week with this group for the first time, does that make you more prepared this week just because you have that game under your belt with these guys?
I mean, the fact that I'm possibly getting Darius Slay back is something that I'm excited about. Just to have another target available because I think of what Isaiah did last week of being here for 48 hours and coming in and get some catches. But these guys are excited, man. What we're looking for is we're searching for our first road win, right? And we're searching for our first win in a very long time. So our intention is focused on that, not on who's playing or who's getting reps. This is about, man, how can we beat the Detroit Lions?
Jameis, last week was the first time you played behind the offensive line. Talk about those guys up front.
Oh, they're beasts. I think all of us in this room are confident behind Jermaine Illuminor, Andrew Thomas. JMS is one of the top centers in the league. John Runyon and our crafty veteran of GVR. Those guys, they work their butt off, headed by a great offensive line coach in Carmen, man. Like, I always believe that offensive linemen have to stick together. They have to be the best group, and by far, that's our best group, and we lean on them.
You mentioned Isaiah. What was it like? A guy comes in on Thursday, and then you're throwing him on 4th down on Sunday. How did that come about? Do you have the trust in him, or what did he show you?
Hey, when you out there, like, that's what I'm telling. It's like, when you're out there, it doesn't matter. Like, we got to be ready. When I put on this helmet and strap it up, like, you have to be ready, and we take pride in that, man. Isaiah's a pro. He was very excited to get some catches. I told him, I said, hey, listen, man, I don't discriminate. You might be getting this peel. He was ready. He stood up to the challenge and did a great job.
What do you think of the way Dart looked in practice this week?
He looked good. I'm telling you, he's a young superstar. So I know he's gonna be ready to go. I'm ready to go. We all ready.
After 30-mile-an-hour winds last week, do you look forward to no wind?
Yeah. No, it's gonna be. I'll look forward to this atmosphere. Detroit just reminds me of just that culture. Like it's Motown there. Like excitement. I just remember playing there. It looks like a warehouse when you're walking in there. You're just walking in the warehouse and you open up and you see Ford everywhere and then you see blue everywhere. And it's a pretty exciting place to play.
Jameis, now that you know you're starting on Sunday, is there any cramming that has to be done for you to be ready, or are you just ready?
Listen to me, like, talk this entire time.
I know you've been preparing to play.
You literally just ignored everything that I just said.
No,
pressure is for the unprepared. Okay, I am ready every single week.
Will your
to
Friday be
play.
exactly the same as it was last week?
I mean, if you don't ask me questions that everyone else has asked me, and I can get my massage in, I can get my needles, I actually be right on time for it. Yes, no, I'm telling you, like it doesn't change for me. You know, I love this. Like I'm so grateful to wear this uniform, do my job, man. So it don't, like, nothing really changes for me. Maybe more, text to the receivers. Just in terms of a communication standpoint, but outside of that, nah, in terms of studying, it's the same every week.
You guys could actually, with a loss, be the first team in the NFL actually eliminated from playoff contention. Is there any pride at stake in that, or extra motivation in, like, no, not us?
Yeah. Our attention is not set to that. Our intention is defeating the Detroit Lions and playing our very best, and that's what we're focused on.
You an emoji guy on the text messages to the receivers or no?
Emoji, I do some emojis every now and then. Like, mainly the one where you like blowing the smoke out your like let's go get it, like that one. In the eyes. My eyes, they always, I just make people laugh with the eyes. Yeah.